Ahmadu Bello.
Belembe. Oh, no, no, no.
This is your magazine radio station. Listen.
It's only today that my daughter gets just to eat food.
Past 2 months now, you be in your shop selling before you know your child will disappear.
Listen.
My own. That is what is killing us.
They demolish everything. They burn all our things. Even my credentials, even my children own. Up to the extent, no clothes, nothing.
Government cannot give us everything we want. And as a youth, the little you have, you can use this to establish yourself.
Given a voice to the voiceless. 101.1 FM. Listen.
Everybody in the studio stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God.
So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, in Aquana, a car, Tutoma, Gurba, Barpida, Circle, Ulegwe, Nigerian ship, Kankarangwas, and Gadobre, Utra, me, Mamu, watching Ghana for. Wainu, Tashima, Yebishta, Tashure, Ushure, Ongo, Sonal, and Ongwanyali, Ashago, Ishalafia, Yakafunga, Mamam, Bilolo, Ndaire, Wailuma, Ata Numare, Washiye, Dewona. Injire mbawaji ani meri pila give kwa inu tashima una good morning.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Good morning. Get. Good
morning, ordinary president.
Good morning. Get.
Good morning, ordinary president, GCON, double doctor, double ambassador, 5-star comrade, Ezu Gere 1, Ozi Chim, senior advocate of the masses.
Hembelembe.
Olololo.
Hi, hembelembe.
Olololo.
Hi. Belembe.
Oh,
lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, leave that bed. Lazy uncle, you still lie down. Lazy auntie, how far? Where did I done the cold bath? And it be like say, you just lie down for one place. For person will get to work, if he lie down, he dey wait for afternoon shift or night shift. I no go blame him. But you will not get work. You lie down for one place. The way January be, na so February resemble. Na so much come follow. April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. We don't enter November. Very soon, December. And it go be say from that January to the end of the year. Now it make the call on December. Anybody will not do anything different. The year they the same to run. Now it make an December. December. My brothers, my sisters, if I look time and I see time done, they give us signal to do it to signal. Make we continue to the van, they go. Today we go start with one woman. We call me all the way from Enugu State. Make we hear from the woman. Madam, waiting be your name.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Yes, good morning, madam.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm Dr. Okeke Nkechi Messi.
Doctor of what? Native doctor, I be doctor of letters, I be doctor, medical doctor.
Academic doctor, sir.
Academic doctor.
Yes, sir.
It means say you get PhD.
Yes, sir.
Okay. PhD or waiting?
Adult Education Administration.
Okay, you're welcome, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
So waiting be the team we pursue you all the way from Enugu State, come to Abuja, come they look for Human Rights Radio, come they look for the ordinary president, will be the voice of the voiceless.
Thank you, sir. I was a secondary school teacher before in Enugu State. Then in 2009, I got appointment as a lecturer in University of Nigeria and Soka. Then in 2010, they regularized the appointment and promoted me to lecturer 2, Corners 3. Then in 2011, I was given a letter of suspension and placed on half salary.
Which reason then give?
They say that somebody reported that some people are earning double salary in Enugu State and in UNN. And some people are working in Enugu State and they're also working in UNN. Then I went to Enugu State and presented that suspension letter. Enugu State wrote to UNN and told them that I have resigned and I'm not owing Enugu State.
And you are not earning any salary from
Enugu State again.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So then I now came back myself. I replied the suspension letter and attached my resignation letter to it. Then UNN set panel. Then when they invited me with a written letter, I came, they asked me a question that when you leave your former job, that they may not stop your salary immediately. What happened to the salary Enugu State paid me when I left? I told them that I returned the salaries and they asked me evidence. I showed them the receipt given to me by Enugu State. Then they say I should go. That if I return the money, it means I did not eat Enugu State money. Then I went. When I was now waiting for reinstatement and confirmation of appointment. In 2012, they gave me a letter of termination of appointment. Then in 2013, one council chairman came and also set another panel for those that have complaints. I also presented my case. They wrote a letter and invited me. I came. When they saw my resignation letter, they said that my resignation letter has summarized everything, that I resigned from Enugu State job. Then they asked me to go. I started waiting. Nothing was done. Then in 2014, a new VC came and set another panel for those that have...
The same you?
Yes, sir. For those that have problem. I also forwarded my case. Then in 2015, that committee, he said, wrote me a letter and said that my letter is receiving attention. I was now waiting. In 2016, I now wrote them a reminder letter that I'm still waiting. And they wrote me another letter that the termination of 2012 cannot be changed.
Meaning what?
I don't know.
So which action you've been done take so far, apart from going back to the same university to remind them? You've been done carry your matter to, because this is not pure administrative injustice. You've been done carry this matter to Public Complaints Commission?
No, sir.
Okay. You see, many Nigerians no even sabi, most especially civil and public servants. No sabi say if they do you this kind thing, the first place where you suppose carry your cry go, now Public Complaints Commission. They establish them to handle administrative injustice, injustices. You understand?
Yes.
Now today, I go call Mr. Emmanuel Ogbile, the Chief Commissioner, National Public Complaints Commission. My phone there for reception. Make una help me with that phone. so that I go call the chief commissioner, now be the overall organ for Nigeria. Make we leave the door open so that when they come back, make we hear what then fit do about this matter. Madam, this thing we then do you. Now something when we say, if it discourage other civil servants for Nigeria. And this your case, now one out of many waiting for ground. We just, they pray, say one day, this country go reach level when we say, if them do person injustice, other people where they come, no go try to cover up the wrong way the people where they before them don't do. It's just like this Police Service Commission. Police Service Commission, any Inspector General of Police will do any wrong, come work go. If you carry your matter go Police Service Commission, because it be say then get connection, it be like say na association then be. The chairman of the Police Service Commission na retired Inspector General of Police. Who you think say go allow may the AO expose the other person? Because in the hope say if another person can't go there, the day where them go come bring one of the atrocities when don't commit, make that person cover them up. Your own, you no go just enter water walker like that. We go follow them up until you get justice by the grace of God.
Thank you, sir.
Make we hear from Honorable Chief Commissioner, Public Complaints Commission, Chief Emmanuel Ogbile. Akaramakala, which network you get there? Call this number. Because MTN no get sense for this place. Make we call them, make we see what in the feed do. And then some of them get this kind character when we say if you carry your matter go, they go just give you your letter is receiving attention and no attention at all. They will just take and post you. Proactive mindedness, responsiveness, but we go make them do it. Public Complaints Commission now be the only commission amongst all the commissions where we get for Nigeria, where they mention inside our Nigeria's constitution. They get power. They get power, but they know they use the power. It be like dog. We get big teeth, but instead when you go pursue thief, you go bite them. You go take head, they hit them like goat. You go break your neck one day. Oh yeah. Give me. Okay. Switched off. We go call somebody from there. PCC. Public Complaints Commission. Excuse me. Or the Public Relations Officer, Public Complaints Commission, make we see whether she too, she switch off her phone. If the Chief Executive Officer fit afford make he switch off his phone, maybe he travel and he no roam in number. Make we hear from the Public Relations Officer. Person go school, you no rest. You no go school, you no rest for this country. To study, reach PhD level, no be here. To study, reach PhD level, no be here. Did they ring? God bless you.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, good morning, madam.
Good morning, please.
My name na ordinary Dr. Ahmed Isa. I dey call you from Human Rights Radio. You dey live for radio as me and you dey talk now.
Good morning, sir.
Morning. Make I give you 1 minute, make you get yourself back so that whether you go there comfortable to talk to me for live radio, I be make I end the call.
Don't end the call.
Okay, I no wan ask you personal question. Now something wey concern the work where government they pay una salary. You dey ready?
Yes, I've been listening.
Very good. I've been trying the Honorable Chief Commissioner number in phone day off. You know the day I be travel, I be waiting the worry I be waiting.
Travel. The Honorable Chief Commissioner travel.
Okay, but you can talk
on official assignment.
Okay, you can talk on behalf of the commission.
I can talk on behalf of the commission.
Thank you.
You are not beyond my level.
Well, you know pass your level. This one, one woman when be say she been dey teach before for secondary school for Enugu State.
Okay.
You dey hear me?
I dey hear you.
As she dey teach at lower level, and this woman get PhD.
Okay.
PhD.
PhD.
Now she can't get employment with
University of Nigeria.
University of Nigeria Nsukka UNN.
Okay.
They can't upgrade her. Now, as she can't get this employment, she can't resign with the secondary school where she they teach. Put down her resignation letter. Can't accept this new offer where they for ground. She can't start the work, normal work. All of a sudden, they can't bring letter of suspension. Say they hear rumors say some people they collect double salary. She talks say she not follow they collect double salary. She can't rush go back to Enugu where she been dey work. Talk say see what thing they give me say I they collect double salary. When I remember say even the one who una do mistake pay the other time, I send them back to una see evidence. They say see receipt where we give you. I don't know whether you hear me, madam.
I dey hear you very well.
So she carried the letter, the receipt where they give am evidence of refund of salary where they pay am from Enugu. Now attach am to reply where she write to the query where they give her will lead to suspension. Give UNN, University of Nigeria Nsukka. Give them. As she give them. Instead the way they go talk say, okay, this letter and this evidence, even if they want inquire, make them verify, therefore verify. They talk say, may she still go. Now so, another person can come. Another council chairman can come. If one come from another committee, they come listen to the woman again, write again. Another
new VC.
Another VC come. He come from another committee. Now so committees and after one committee to another, after one committee to another, finally one committee conclude say, okay. From suspension, they come to say they don't terminate her appointment.
Ordinary Ahmed, make I ask her one question. The time when she resigned for the other appointment, did they approve the termination, the resignation? Did they reply her, say, we don't receive your letter, say you don't want to work with us again, you don't move on?
Yes, now. That's
we don't approve, we approve your going.
Yes.
She get that kind of letter?
Yes. You got the letter?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
She get the letter for her hand.
Okay.
Show the camera the letter so that the whole world will confirm what you they talk. Because this program now all over the world and they watch her. Show the letter. So she don't answer you. The team say they accept her. No be your own. The one way Enugu State accepts
acceptance of the termination.
Oh yeah.
So she get that one.
Make I read them for you.
Read them, I beg.
Government of Enugu State of Nigeria Post Schools Management Board Administration and Supplies Department. Telegram SWSWSW Ref SW ENS PPS PPSMB PEE PI something 24/6/67 OKK/Nkechi M UFS the principal Community Secondary School Alo Uno Nsuka Zonal Office resignation of appointment Okeke Nkechi. I am directed to refer to your application on the above subject and to inform you that the board has approved your resignation of appointment with effect from 1st June 2009. Paragraph 2. You are hereby to surrender any government property in your possession, as well as any refund of salary as may be due in lieu of notice. Paragraph 3.
Thank you.
Wishing you the best in your future endeavors. Signed, DC Ajibo, Deputy Director, Admin and Supplies for Chairman.
Okay. The date of assumption of duty for the other job, it come before 1st June or now after 1st June?
Okay.
I resumed in UNN 10th June.
10th June
2009.
Okay, and here now
resignation.
Now 1st
July.
1st July.
I resigned in the 1st June 2009.
Okay.
Okay. 1 month complete. Now she resumed the other place.
Okay. As the case be now, we not go free judge them for radio. Then she come for Public Complaints Commission.
How many o'clock she will come?
Anytime when she won't come, we go there.
No be we did there. Now you are one make she see, because now you don't understand the cocoa of the matter now. Make she see you nose to nose, make una talk. Make you ask
after your program for radio, make she come.
Like how many? If she come around 11 o'clock, you good?
Okay, no problem. If that is convenient for her, if the 11 that the convenient time, make she come.
Okay, she go come.
My name is Madam Modupe Kolawole. When she gets there, make she ask for me.
In fact, Akaramakala go carry her come.
Okay.
11 o'clock on the dot.
That wahala.
Yes, ma'am. Now where I just say you don't recharge now, you don't boot well. Make you tell Nigerians, most especially civil servants and public servants, waiting be the functions of Public Complaints Commission. And waiting Nigerians will be civil servants and public servants suppose expect from the Public Complaints Commission. Opportunity don't come.
Thank you, ordinary President. Public Complaints Commission. Now one organization where federal government set up, make it look into things like wrongful termination of appointment, like this matter where we just discussed now. If your appointment is terminated wrongfully, or if when the appointment was terminated, there was no notice, or your benefits, they no pay you as civil servant, make Nigerians they come for Public Complaints Commission. We did campaign to look into the complaints and obtain justice for you without going to court to spend money.
So anything will concern administrative injustice?
Injustice, yes.
Abi?
Yes, Nigerians make them they come for Public Complaints Commission.
Thank you very much. We just hope this one will receive accelerated attention and make we get results, so that this woman, it don't reach almost 1 month where I invite this woman come all the way from Enugu State. The people where she they stay with, don't they give her a month notice? If the team
come, we will receive them for our office. And do justice to
they
the matter.
even get room and mattress. They go to feed you. So you say once again your name na Modupe. Now she be the PR. The only program where they wake person up from sleep.
Thank you, sir.
You go boot well.
Thank
Madam,
you, sir.
never thank me. I don't deserve any thank you from you until when you don't get justice. And now, this thing will don't happen to you now. God use them to expose people when be saying now your true friends them be. Since when this thing don't happen now, I sure say some people where you've been teaching are your friends. Some don't they avoid you. Some they don't show you some kind attitude. I didn't know so.
Yes.
Eh? Yes. So you don't see now.
Yes.
If you go back now, you know who be who. And you know how to relate with whoever. They support saying yeah. Those again saying to the next habit. Look when Allah make she come out. Hembe lembe. You get one woman waiting outside. She no go mention her name. Make una give her the microphone. She go talk from outside. Make una no lock the door so that the microphone will capture waiting with the talk. Madam, I talk to the microphone. Make una show her how to use the microphone.
And all Brekete family. On Wednesday, last week Wednesday, I was coming from church with my. So at EFAB Lokogoma, around 10 after 10 in the morning, I saw environmental and tax forces. People were running up and down. They were carrying their goods. That is not even what moved me. What I saw was that they were dragging one man. A policeman was holding his hands, and environmental staff wearing blue shirts and top or something like that, dragging his legs, and they were matching him. So truly, I brought out my phone to video them. Then a policeman just came to my door and started banging my door. Bring out your phone. Bring that phone. I said, I've not recorded anything and I'm not releasing my phone. So Gabriel, one of they were dragging me, although they didn't beat me, but they wanted to collect my phone. One of our former security guy now saw me and said, what am I doing here? I said, I came to drop people from the church and I saw this and I wanted to video them. They wanted to collect my phone. He said, they opened all my doors. He now closed the doors. I said, I should go. Immediately he said, I should go. The policeman that was standing by my door just left me. That was how I was able to leave that scene that day. They now carried him to their station and collected his camera and his ID card. So in the night, he now came to my house and said, they said he should bring me. I said, for what? That I should come and write statement. I said, no, I'm not going. He has been going there to beg them for the camera because that is what he used for his to feed his family. I said, I'm not going because I don't know what they will do to me. And I said, okay, before we go there, let us come here, lodge complaint, because I won't go alone. I don't know whether they will detain me if I get there and collect my phone and put something on my phone and now use it against me. That is why we are here, sir.
Thank you. Where could I
Yes,
collect
sir.
the microphone? Now, he get any place where he be against the law, make you video the activities of police? No, sir. No, I just they ask. General question. No, even for America, if police they do operation, citizens go carry their phone, then go they record. Now, nine be the only electronic evidence where sometimes some media houses they make reference to, but for Nigeria, because they know say what thing then they do, no be correcting. Make we hear from the victim. My brother, waiting be your name.
Name na Gabriel Ojima.
You go open your mouth.
Gabriel Ojima.
Okay, Gabriel Ojima, what thing happen and how it take happen and what thing them do you?
I come back from area I go print some pictures where I won't give from the
Talk
estate.
to the microphone now.
Okay. So when I reach the estate, consider environmental, the way they take the back people things, they do people.
Now,
and
sorry. Wetin make this woman will be medical doctor? Wetin draw her attention be say, the other policeman according to her, as he draw this man for hand, this one they draw him for leg. Somebody can't take leg, they match the man for spinal cord. So she, as a medical person, she knows say anything can happen to this man. And not be once, not be twice. Boo, 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 boo. She can't think and say, if this man die now, they go deny. make she establish evidence, make she record in case this man die. Now in they rush her like vultures. So it be like say FCT minister go try to understand say FCT no be Adamawa state, FCT no be rural state, FCT na place when be say everybody come, international communities dey here, everybody dey here. And if the FCT minister go form any task force, any joint task force, in suppose let them know say fundamental human rights is very, very important. And how to treat human life is very, very important. No be say they go just gather hoodlums, we go just go on the street. Many people don't die because of this joint task force. I get one police sergeant now, Sergeant Agada. He dey live for Maraba Nyanya. He dey in duty post dey under bridge here. He dey attached to ACOS. Now, police salary, everybody knows say police salary from inspector downwards no be anything to write home about. This man, he go collect loan from police cooperative. They give him the loan for 146,000 naira. Every month, then they come out 11,000 naira out of this man's salary. Sergeant, if they come out 11,000 naira out of sergeant's salary, how much remain? You know they live for police barrack. If they live for rented apartment, now he make he move in family go Nasarawa state where rent go dey cheaper for him. Now, if you talk say he go pay transport fare from Nasarawa to this place every day, he get some areas for Abuja when we say along no they go. Now drop. The minimum where you go pay per drop for Abuja here now 200 naira. I know see where any taxi go carry you drop for less than 200 naira for Abuja, even if from here to cross to the other side of the road. I never see him. Now, imagine if this man spend all this transport fare, come reach Abuja, come enter drop, maybe pay 300 naira, 400 naira to go, 300 naira, 400 naira to come back, come go the entire small motor. Now in police cooperative give him that loan. He did on top of a machine, a serving police officer, sergeant, when they don't go for inspector course. He leave in house very early in the morning in order to meet up with in duty post. Now they catch him for AYA. In his uniform, now they disgrace this man. Nearly beat him. Collect the motorcycle for in hand. As we dey talk now, Sergeant Agada, if he beg finish, reach AYA. Now 4 o'clock, he dey reach AYA. Then he go take leg. The trek go near National Judicial Institute. After National Judicial Institute, where he dey work, now there he dey go. This man, anytime when he reach in duty post, he go dey weak because of overtrekking. And they say na minister's joint task force. The minister no get conscience. The minister no go. If people wait, make una call Madam Juma of the FCT call center for me. Make she talk to the minister. Here no be rural state. This is the Federal Capital Territory. No be anything where they do for rural states. Now they go fit do here. Call Madam Juma of the FCT call center for me.
My ordinary president, no be only this policeman. No. As we dey talk so, last time, get some taxi drivers now we say their family and them now they suffer because their motor dey for the hand of this same ministerial joint task force. And we dey for democracy, my ordinary president.
Taxi own. Some taxi drivers they very stubborn.
And no talk say they know they stubborn.
Go park, then go park.
But the way they treat them, my ordinary president, some of them, they go scatter their motor. Some, even if they give them that motor, they don't go fit use and do anything again, my ordinary president.
The one way they pay you now, you they talk. So the one way they pay me now, this police officer, where the police, serving police officer in his uniform, he climb machine in order to go and meet up in duty. Now in they collect him machine for in hand. See civilians they watch. And the people who will follow and do this thing. Army did here. Navy did here. Police join them.
Civil defense will say they defend civilians. They there.
You understand? And then civilians they in their midst. The waiting army no go ever tolerate the third. Make one single army day where they want disgraced army man in uniform. Lie it no go happen. Now waiting Navy no go ever allow make a day where they want disgraced naval officer for in presence, but police then they there now them plenty pass for that task force plus these hoodlums where they pack from Agboros, retired, some of them now retired thieves, some of them now retired armed robbers. They carry them joint body in the name of ministerial task force, joint task force. If you now see anything they do, you get one woman where they pursue around Jabi, the woman one crossroad now so motor hit him. And if motor hit you, they don't go carry you go hospital.
They go run, leave
they
the
go
person.
run, leave you there. And Abuja Road, the way Abuja Road wide, if one motor match you, minimum of 3 motors go match you before people go stop. And nobody they do anything about them. They say now one ministerial task force. Here, don't be rural state. This is the Federal Capital Territory. International organizations, they here. All these World Health Organization, United Nations get office here. All these embassies, then they see waiting they happen. Hey, you call Madam Juma of the FCT call center for me, I beg. Let them inform the minister. Let them inform him.
My ordinary president, some of those boys, they go stand like passenger, they stop taxi. When you stop, pick them, finish, they go come out the key, say they be tax force.
So you don't know who be who now.
Where to carry, where not to carry. The same joint task force, they don't use their power, maybe they arrest people, where they snatch back, where they machete people for inside town. Now let taxi driver their power reach.
Collect microphone for in hand. The one where they pay now, they talk. But Madam Juma of the FCT call center, no be laugh matter be this.
Okay. Good morning, ordinary president.
Yes, how you dey? How minister?
Hi, sir.
You know, say before, if I want ask after the minister, I go add, how is the honorable minister? But today, I call her raw. How is the minister FCT?
The honorable minister.
Command the honorable. I command the honorable.
I cannot do that.
Okay.
I can't do that.
They pay you salary, but he know they pay my salary, and they provoke this morning.
The honorable minister, you know, I listen to the program. First of all, police. If police officer go drive Okada, then get permission that they give them. Maybe that man no obtain the permission because there's understanding. If it's what you're using as your means of transportation, they no go collect them from your hand.
So you want to say Sergeant Agada the line now?
Maybe he carry passenger.
He not carry any passenger. He not carry passenger.
You know they there because the police army, then you go see them, they carry your car and they go office. If they not see they carry passenger, they will collect them from here because for a long time Okada no passenger no they are allowed for the federal capital city again. Now you say World Bank they here, UNICEF they here. If all this Okada they create quality no good, then Okada is not allowed within the federal capital city. If they see them, they will collect them from their hand if you carry passenger.
Madam Juma.
Now find out, my ordinary president.
Madam Juma.
My ordinary president.
Now, make we no provoke again. Make we just remember, say God did see us and God go judge us for everything where we did do.
Yes,
today we did for position. Tomorrow we will leave that position, including the honorable minister himself. Yes, me, I know say Okada na nuisance them be. Anywhere where Okada people dey, the way they misbehave, no be here. But this one, a serving police sergeant, where they come from Maraba Nyanya, if they go in duty post, this receipt where the receipt in my hand, know how waiting cooperative, police cooperative go buy machine, give them at 146,000 naira, where they no go attach that permit to them. Because civilian no go fit go police cooperative, make them give them motorcycle.
No, even police tell us they give their officers motorcycles at low.
Now, Madam Juma, as me and you they talk now, I don't know why I know carry this receipt, but tomorrow's program I go put this receipt for camera, make the whole world see, say na police cooperative, na then give them that loan.
Even before the tomorrow said, make the man come, because the task force chairman office go close to my office. Make him come my office.
Sergeant Agada dey suffer. From AYA 9, Sergeant Agada dey trek. And not be said Sergeant Agada get body like that.
I dey office now. Make Sergeant Agada come. We will go meet the task force chairman together.
Sergeant Agada cannot talk for himself. You know police work. You know uniform work. Now me take the risk. They talk on behalf of Sergeant Agada because nobody go, you understand. But Sergeant Agada now, if he show face now, they go talk say he talk against authority. They fit him put out for trouble. Now me go stand on behalf of Sergeant Agada until he get his motorcycle. And not the only Sergeant Agada, every other police officer where they manage in life, make them consider them.
Now you won't come there.
Now me go come by myself with Sergeant Agada receipt.
I go to expect you.
Thank you very much. How many o'clock I go come?
Around 9, quarter after 9, after the program.
You go reach like 9:30 because of hold up.
Okay, but like President.
Thank you very much. Greet the Honorable Minister for me.
Thank you very much for asking the Honorable now.
Tell her waiting the I don't give him back the Honorable. Who am I not to? You understand? But I beg me to tell them waiting how this joint task force they misbehave for this town.
Anyway,
Madam Juma, now bad you where they handle the FCT call center. Is they against the law if joint task force or any police uniform people they do operation? Say if they against the law, make them video record them. Make them use phone record them.
We even get cameraman who attached to them.
You go off the camera if then they misbehave. But this one, if they against the law, make citizens record waiting then they do. Now they ask you. That
against the law, because if they against the law, we no go attach our own cameraman to go. You know they against the law. Then make our own cameraman they follow them.
You know what thing go happen if that cameraman we will attach to them. She say they don't they misbehave. You go off the camera. Once they don't misbehave, finish. Then go. The cameraman don't ever show you where.
No. Then they show because we need to get our own evidence too. So then they record everything as far as we know in the office.
Me and the thought say they know they record everything. Then they even signal themselves. When they do on left eye, no record. Right eye, yeah record. Now like this.
Other presidency, you come. Thank you very much.
I will come on behalf of Sergeant Agada and others.
Thank you very much. We'll be expecting you.
Thank you very much. God bless you. As the head of FCT call center, any message and any information where Nigerians supposed to benefit from?
Many people just understand that this minister, like I always say, if they continue all the existing ongoing projects, and make them take advantage of the call center opportunity where they get, make them lay complaint. And as soon as they lay their complaint, they always pass the complaint to the respective service delivery directors. Because we get WhatsApp group, we know they allow the message to stay for more than 5 minutes. We just place them for the group and then go take action.
Okay, so thank you very much. I beg
thank you very much.
The Honorable Minister for me.
I'm not Karamakala, can't get water this morning, I beg.
No,
Dr. water.
You know, Akaramakala, anything where concern taxi, you know, say not taxi driver. Sorry, now retired taxi driver. So it's still now in constituency. You know, go see them. They talk, they provoke like that. if he concern any other matter. But when he concern taxi driver, all in their dad will stand up. The family and the people, they are not enjoying their life again. They are come and they are motto. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Now I make guys also they collect microphone for your hand. Thank you. Oh no. My brothers, my sisters, if I look down on a system time, don't they give us signal to do it, and make we continue to live and not they go. We get some people when they say we beg them, make them follow us. No, now these people, primary FCT primary health care. First of all, now the organ nine go introduce himself last. Make we start from by hierarchy, this smallest person. And anyhow way we do them, but the leader of the team now go introduce himself last. Madam, what him be your name?
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Yes, your name na.
My name is Mrs. Salome To.
You they work with which organization?
I work with FCT Primary Healthcare Board. I'm Assistant Director Nursing and the Program Officer for Immunization for FCT.
Thank you very much. Your name na? You go take microphone near your mouth.
I'm Mrs. Nana Hawa Yusuf. I'm Deputy Director, Health Education, and I'm Head of Advocacy, Communication, and Social Mobilization for FCT Primary Healthcare Board.
Okay.
Good morning. My name is Sherifat Lawal. I'm working with World Health Organization.
World Health Organization.
Yes, I'm in FCT to ensure that the measles vaccination campaign coming up in February 2018 goes on very well, and we're able to immunize all children.
Measles still there for Nigeria?
Still there plenty.
Are you serious?
As I did talk last week, we still get 5 cases where they confirm for FCT. So it means say our children still no safe.
Okay. So your name na?
My name na Eke Tobechi.
Okay.
UNICEF Measles Vaccination Campaign Consultant for FCT.
What if they hear UNICEF? I don't know the meaning of UNICEF.
United Nations Children Emergency Fund.
Now be UNICEF.
Yes.
Many of you now where they shake your head. Now the first time when now me no they shame to admit say I don't know. Now it be the meaning of UNICEF.
Yes. It's an organization that its core mandate is to take care of the children that has issues such as the measles campaign that we're talking of.
What of polio?
Polio is there.
Meningitis.
Everything.
Proper.
Yes. Or any problem, any disease, any way fit to stop children.
Like hunger too.
Yes. Malnutrition is also there. Everything there.
I get kwashiorkor.
No, you don't get.
Okay. No sickness where I no get. Now only corruption sickness. Now the team leader himself.
Good morning. My name is Pharmacist Abdul Aziz Idris, the Acting Director, Pharmaceutical Services Department, Head of the Advocacy Team.
Make we clap for him. Now, as Ogado introduce himself, make we enter market. We they come, we no go take.
Human Rights Radio.
Hi, country people. Make una waka come here waiting the ogbonge government office where dem call Securities and Exchange Commission. Bring matter come give una again yo. Then talk who say anybody wey buy shares for any company wey get PLC for free. Wey never go do wetin dem call e-dividend registration. Make dem waka kia with alacrity. Go meet dem bank or registrar. Tell dem say dem want make their money wey never pass 12 years enter their bank account. Say dem no wan collect am for paper again yo. You no go pay any money to do this thing till December 31, 2017. Anybody wey no go do this free e-dividend registration for December 31, 2017. Hey, it means we've done finish with that yo. You go pay before you register. If you carry different name, come buy shares from one company. Make you waka give. Go give your registrar stockbroker the name where they your BVN so that they go fit back all your shares under one name. If you no go put all these shares under one name before December 31, 2017, hey, it means they don't call be your shares without you. This one another ogbonge talk. Securities and Exchange Commission make una money no loss o.
Human Rights Radio.
Now, my brothers, my sisters, if I look at wait till I talk. As usual. Yes, captain of the team, tell us waiting carry una come, and this partnership we get between Human Rights Radio, Brekete family, and FCT Primary Health Care, because this partnership na lifetime partnership, as he be say, na something we go touch children life in a positive way. Even by extension, I hear say even pregnant women go follow benefit. Yes, sir.
We're here this morning to inform the general public that we are starting our what we call MNCH week. This means maternal, neonatal, children, and women's week. What do we mean by their week here? We are going to have some interventions. We are going to have some intervention in all our hospitals. All the public hospitals, we are going to have about 10 interventions. These interventions are like this. They will bring, the women will bring children 5 years below to the hospital. They will be immunized. Those who need the warming tablet, they will be given warm tablet.
How much did they say the warm tablet?
We are not selling anything. This week is for women and children, and it's free of charge.
So the
warm tablet, we are going to give it free of charge.
Free of charge?
Free of charge. We
no
are not going to charge 1 kobo.
No mother get an excuse to talk, say she know the worm her pikin again.
And we know the effect of worm on children. It can retard their growth, it can affect their brain. So it's very important the mothers bring their children to the
and now free of charge.
Now free of charge.
What if we catch any of our staff, they sell the medicine?
They should report the person.
Okay.
They should quickly report the person. We are going to give telephone numbers where you can phone that I went for social services and they are collecting money from me.
Thank you.
Apart from the warming tablet, pregnant mothers are going to be given what we call hematinics, something that will boost their blood. You know, a pregnant woman needs blood because when she's going to deliver, she's going to lose some blood. So we are going to give them tablet. This one too is free of charge. We are going to give what we call fasolate, folic acid, and what the SP, something that will prevent her from having malaria. So we are equally going to give what we call nutritional supplement. When you bring your child, we'll assess your child. If your child is malnourished,
if pikin
no grow well, if you no grow very well, we are going to take the weight, take some jobek. When we discover that the child is malnourished, there is supplement we are going to give.
Many children they malnourished because of economy.
That is why we are asking mothers to bring their children to every public health facility. In fact, some even private hospitals are going to participate in this program. So this is why we are out. We are starting on Monday.
This Monday where
they come, and the hospital will be operating from 8 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. every day. Every day, like I said, public education will be there. We'll educate the public on hand washing, how to wash their hand, how to keep the environment clean. This is part of it. We are going to equally, all this is to encourage mothers to be coming to the hospital whenever they have issue that concern their health. So we are encouraging fathers, mothers, everybody, please come to the hospital Monday to Friday. Every day will be there.
Parents, guardians, and even foster parents.
Even foster parents. They should come. We will equally do our normal immunization.
What of this home where they put orphanage homes?
orphanage home, we are going to visit the place.
Okay,
we are going to, we are
they need to carry the children.
No, in some places, if they are close to the hospital, we expect them to come to the hospital.
Okay.
But where they are not close by, area that are not close to hospital, we are going to have what you call outreach to those places. We are equally going to screen for HIV. So it's not this. It's not for mother. It's not for mother and children alone. People can come in and screen for HIV. So they will cancel them. We
I get them. What of hepatitis?
Hepatitis. This one is not.
I get them.
So we are going to do birth registration. If you have your child that you have not registered a baby when you gave birth, we are going to register the baby and give you certificate.
Like so me, my mother tell me say na 1 year wey aeroplane nobody die for inside the aeroplane na they born me. So na guess then they guess my age now.
So we are giving all those health education, like I say, all the pregnant women, they will treat them, measure them. So please, we are encouraging the general public to come out in mass and enjoy this benefit. Like I said from the beginning, all these services are free of charge.
FOC.
Now,
introduce yourself again before you hand over the microphone. Your name na?
Pharmacist Abdul Aziz Idris, Acting Director, Department of Pharmaceutical Services.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Madam, make we hear from you, then we will come like this. You come from World Health Organization.
Yes, I come from World Health Organization.
And your name na?
My name is Sherifat Lawal.
What do you get to add on top of what our Oga don't talk now?
To add to it is just to say that our mothers should know that the time when we dey do polio vaccine, we dey enter their house.
I get polio.
But we want them to know, say, our facilities are still there. Let them carry their pikin come. Now, because of them, they establish this place. Now, because of them, then they pay salary to us. Let them carry their children come for this period on the 4th to on the 8th. All this intervention, we my Oga don't talk about. Let them come.
Okay.
The second one, where I want to talk now, measles.
I get them.
The measles campaign is coming up in February. But you know that February, when you don't enter December like this, you don't enter February. For January, nobody get chance. For the first 2 weeks, we dey run, say, na New Year. That's why you don't dey talk now. Say this measles campaign is coming up in North Central, all the North Central states. As we dey speak now, they are doing it for Northwest. We divide them so that every children will be immunized. Like I talk, say, in the year 2015, when we come do this thing, after we finish the immunization, it never reach 2 weeks, children don dey start to have measles. Which shows say we no reach all the children. But this time we want to reach everywhere.
Okay,
and so we are starting in February 1st up to February 13 for children from 9 months to 59 months. That is 9 months to 5 years. And so we could still come talk about this, so that you dey prepare your mind. So make you get ready. So that time you no go enter your house, that you go carry our services come near you. People go come inside, come call you, carry your pikin come. We say make you please. As we talk, measles last week we still get same measles, like 5 children get measles for this our FCT. And for one child wey get measles, all the children wey dey around am no dey safe.
Hey, then they in danger.
Yeah, so because they can give them. Now so that's why you say,
as I get measles, so I can make a lot get them. Other people get them.
So we are pleading that when that time comes, please get your children immunized. Thank you.
Thank you. Your name na?
This is Nana Hawa Yusuf. I want to lay emphasis on what the team leader have said about maternal and child health week. It's starting on the 4th to 8th. That means Monday to Friday. All the intervention he has told us is they are free. Child.
Including these pregnant women.
Yes, we will.
Now, thank God, say Oga dey here. FCT FCT primary health care. We get issue, and thank God, say una dey here. He get somebody who called me for one program where they do 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock. They call and telephone van with the ordinary president. Where extraordinary citizens of the global village, where difference no day, they relate with the ordinary president. One man talks, say one woman will register with primary health care center closer to her for antenatal. Her labor time reach, they rush her go the primary health care center. They talk say he passed their power. Now they refer them to Guarimpa, Abina, which hospital? I don't forget. I no one make mistake. One of these hospitals. The woman go there. The hospital where they refer them to say because she no register with them. Now so they abandon this woman. Abandon this woman. Now so this woman lose the twins where they have belly. She narrowly escaped to die. Immediately after that one, another person called me from another side again. He said one woman again, they labor. She be registered with primary health care center. When the talk say complication happen, they refer them to another hospital. I don't know which hospital. I don't forget the name of the hospital. Now so the husband rush her go the hospital. The excuse be say why she no register with them in the first place. Now so they abandon this woman. Both the pikin and the mother now so then die. I bet make una do something.
The pity that all of this happen.
Do the microphone like this.
It is a pity that all of this happen. That is communication gap. There is what we call referral system. When such cases that is above the primary health care happen, we refer to the.
Make una hold for am. Hold for am.
We refer to the secondary facility. That is the general hospital, and where possible, we take a staff follow am from a primary health care center. That we are referring her to secondary facility.
If the primary health care facility center not get plenty staff, we go follow them go. Referral no be referral. Even local birth attendant fit refer. You understand?
In any hospital, nobody have right to reject any patient.
Well, what we want to encourage the general public is that when something happens like this, they should make a case. They should not just keep quiet. If you carry your patient to a general hospital and it's rejected, the general hospital, they have supervision, they have general manager, we have health secretary, because it is wrong, totally wrong, to reject a patient in a hospital. It's not accepted at all. You understand? Any patient, even if you don't have bed, you are encouraged to at least receive the patient in an emergency. Create an emergency and do emergency, because we do. When you waste time, a life can be lost. So
this
you
one,
are
mother and child.
It's not allowed, because primary health care, that's what they call it, primary. It has a limitation. You have a limitation. So if somebody registered there and you cannot cope, you have to go to the secondary. So if they reject the secondary, the people who are concerned, they should not allow you to go like that. You know, people are not being punished. That's why some people misbehave.
Nigeria Dental and Medical Council know they work the way they supposed work. E get law wey we get for ground wey we suppose get surgeon general for Nigeria, no, but even the National Assembly never implement am. So any medical practitioner for Nigeria can do anything and get away with it. We don't know who the police medical practitioners for Nigeria.
There is a regulatory body.
Nigerian Dental and Medical Council.
Major problem that Nigerians don't complain. You know this idea that now so God
we don't complain on behalf of the family. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Not be once, not be twice, not be 3 times.
But we are going to take it off.
Thank you very much.
We are going to take it
okay,
off.
Thank you. Make we hear.
Thank you very much, Ordinary President.
Yes, your name now.
Once again, my name is Mr. Salome, Program Officer for Immunization FC. Happy to be here. I want to add to what my colleagues have said. The mandate of primary health care is actually to prevent. And we all know that prevention is better than cure. Now, what we are talking about now, if it's addressed early, it would have been able to help those children live. What we want the public to know is that our primary health facilities are all over in FCT, more than about 300. They are supposed to visit and access services there. But anything that is above the primary health care level is supposed to be sent to the general hospitals. And like our acting director has rightly said, we have protocols. And if at all there is anything that is above any level of care, it's supposed to be taken to the second level. We have 3 levels of care in the country: the primary, the secondary, and the tertiary. Okay. So as you are rightly saying now, if we have issues in our primary healthcare centers, the right channel of communication should be used. We have the Honorable Secretary of Health, and we are all being supported by the Honorable Minister of Health to provide quality healthcare services to the populace of the people of FCT. And now we other primary healthcare, we have our executive secretary. I would be glad to even give his phone, his contact phone, on the air here. His name is Dr. Matthew Ashikeni, and his phone number is 080 33 04 39 20.
Repeat them again.
Once again, Dr. Matthew Ashikeni, the Executive Secretary, Primary Healthcare Board. 080 33.
Slow down. Some people won't park motor, made them copy the number.
Okay. All right, Dr. Matthew Ashikeni. 080 33 04 39 20.
Repeat them again for the last time.
080 33 04 39 20. The Executive Secretary, FCT Primary Healthcare Board, Dr. Matthew Ashikeni. The purpose of giving this number
is madam, prepare in mind. You go receive call tire today.
Never ready.
Madam.
Is ever ready.
From what time to what time if you call him?
Any time of the day. any time of the day. He's ever ready.
Make una prepare drip for him. Because if you receive call for 2 days, he will need to enter. Amina.
No.
You can't announce number for Brekete family, make you go rest, unless if you ignore the calls. Simple.
So happy.
Happy, ba?
Yeah, ever ready.
If you're happy, you say nyo nyo nyo. If you're happy, nyo nyo. If you're happy, nyo nyo. If you're happy, say nyo nyo. Thank you very much.
So the last thing that I want to add is that I will still repeat. Prevention is better than cure.
Thank you.
We want our children to be fully immunized. We have about 319 health facilities, both government and private.
The functional be just eye service.
Functional. That are
no be eye service.
Not at all. Okay. That are doing routine immunization, and it is free of charge.
Thank you. Oh yeah, last one. Oh, yeah, sorry. Your name now?
My ordinary president, thank you. My name now Eke Tobechi. I work for UNICEF. Just like Oga has said, please, we are appealing to the general public, everybody, mama, papa, everybody where they, in fact, everybody where they here, to make sure that we fight measles to a standstill. And we won't rest till we reach to the last child. That's why we are praying for 100% coverage in FCT. Just like you said, that FCT is not a rural city. So FCT is #1 city, urban city, #1. So if those in rural city, just like my colleague has said in the northeast and northwest, are recording 100% the measles vaccination campaign, FCT should record 1000%. So I enjoy everybody here. It is our fight. And we'll fight measles to a standstill so that tomorrow we will never hear measles in our country. So that we never hear measles in our country. Please join me and say amen. Amen. My ordinary president, thank you.
Thank you very much. Mention.
My ordinary president, I thank you very well as on come. So, and we thank God say this primary health care center where the FCT don't really help people where they for rural area well. But the plead we go plead with una improve on the facilities, especially the environment of those primary health care centers. You get one for papi, make una go check well. That place, if you carry malaria enter, you go come out with malaria fever. If una go, make una see the environment. I beg, make una improve on the papi, make una improve on them. Please.
Make could I collect microphone? When I see say as you want to talk about primary health care center.
Voice go down.
When I see aggressiveness, but if you say now taxi driver now, them and their family, you cannot eat again. I got the water. That's the water.
I mean, the services start 7 a.m., not 8 a.m.
Okay. Okay. The team leader, make we hear from you. Go ahead.
Sorry again. The services will start from 7 a.m. to
7 in the morning.
7 in the morning to 3 p.m. in the afternoon.
Okay.
Every day from Monday to Friday.
Okay. My brothers, my sisters, if when I look time down, I see time done, they give us signal to do it. Signal make we continue to develop, they go. Human Rights Radio now one radio station when we say people will get good heart. They like to identify themselves with Human Rights Radio. With some of our programs where we they do, as it be say, all our programs they very original. We know they copy anybody. Our programs know they even resemble any other person program. If you hear any program we resemble what they do here, now we then copy. Go check out. He gets somebody we don't make Nigeria name worker all over the world. This na senior citizen. This na a person when we say at his age now, he don't shoot Nigeria name reach level when we say if you go Wikipedia, type in name, wait till you go see, he reached like 20 pages of explanation about who this person be and a Nigerian name be. This na person when we say he don't take music to the next level. Right from the 80s, in fact 70s / 80s. This na somebody where if I mention his name, people when we say then they above 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, if they hear his name, goose pimples go come up for their body because the person, a gentleman, na person when we say, he not taking time sing anyhow music. All in music, na music will make sense. Ladies and gentlemen, I want make I crave the indulgence of everybody waiting for studio, excluding this person. Now, only him no go stand. Make we give a standing ovation. Ladies and gentlemen, we introduce to you Bongos Ikwue! On the lamb! What's gonna be? What does must come down? What's gonna be? Make una sit down, make una sit down. Make una give her microphone, make una give her microphone.
Thank you so much, Honorary President.
Yes, sir.
And thank you all so much for this wonderful program that you're doing.
Yes, sir.
I don't have so much to say, but I'll say a few things that I'd like people to know. I've said that all the darkness in the world cannot put out the glow of one candlelight. All the darkness in the world cannot put out the glow of one candlelight. I've also said, I've written a song called Mustafa and Christopher, meaning Muslims and Christians. But here's what I said. I said, the boy called Mustafa, like the moon and stars are far, was brought up to be forever far from that Christopher. This they call religion, but I won't live in that region. For I know a Hausa Yaro loves an Igbo Nwugo. I know Yoruba Bola loves the TV Kwasa. But due to mother's teachings and religious differences, the Yaro and the Nwugo, the Bola and the Kwasa couldn't live together. But if you listen to nature's call and don't let religious differences make a war, then the Yaro and the Nwugo, the Bola and the Kwasa will live together. This is my religion.
Yes. sir.
I've also said that there are only two tribes in the world. Only two tribes in the world. Good people and bad people. So we have to learn to live together. It's a wonderful country. You are doing a wonderful job. Keep up the job.
Thank you, sir.
You are the voice for the less privileged. I have also said there are no rich people's names in any history book. I've said if you are looking for money, you're doomed. I've quoted, I'm not a religious person, but I'm a great believer in God. I've said that one of the religions has said, look for money as if you'll never die. Worship God as if you die tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you. Daddy, I beg, make we enjoy the singular honor of make you take us back to memory lane. That song where some people take win over the heart of their wives, with the mothers of their children and the fathers of their children today. In those days when we say, you two that time, apart from your real name, they call you Bongos Ikwue. And I see the high heel where you wear that time and the haircut where you cut that time. I say, make we enjoy this privilege. Make you sing this song, we go answer the chorus. JJJ support, say nay. Let's again say enter.
I don't know. I could have played it and sang it with it, but instead, I'll get this wonderful audience to sing it with me.
Okay.
I've been searching for true love. I'll keep right on searching till I find. Nothing good comes easy. This I know. Well, I'll keep right on searching till I find. Clap for yourselves. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, what's gonna be is gonna be. Hey, now it be Human Rights Radio. Yes. It's because he's gonna be. Yeah. Now he's gonna be. So gonna be. My brothers, my sisters, Daddy, I don't know whether now only you come. Be somebody.
I'm here with Samuel Abraham.
Okay, yeah, microphone.
Thank you. Hold on.
Your name?
My name is Samuel Abraham. Working on the project, unity and peace. So we all know that there's power in the words, and when words are carefully articulated and in musical form to project certain things, it goes a long way to training and good things or negative things in the minds of people. So recently, like I packaged to you the proposal which you have, and we have a peace project which of this post and crossover, which you just slightly mentioned, and this package has a lot of learnings. We go a long way to propagate unity and peace and love. And when we are targeting the youth who are leaders of tomorrow, all Nigerians, we don't know what's happening now. That's this now. There's a lot of hate and so on and so forth. I see Nigeria is going to collapse. So it's right time now for us now to kind of sure that this music, which is not in it's like a concept. This is a concept. It's well packaged, and then be able to see how we can along in the to the Nigerian population. I have a CD here, which I know perhaps we will.
Okay, if you give us the CD, we for Human Rights Radio, we dey respect intellectual property seriously. We no go fit play the CD until you sign one form for us. Where would they call waiver, intellectual property waiver form. If you sign up for us, it means say you don't authorize us to play your music, you use your music. If not be so, we no go fit play the music. You go fit sign this waiver form for us before you come out, Abi, until next year. Okay.
We'll do it not immediately. I'll have to have a discussion with you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
But the gentleman said Nigeria look like Nigeria will fall or crack. No. This is, if the camera can see this, is the title is Nigeria has come to stay. That's the CD. Nigeria has come to stay. That is the main program that we're carrying on. It's very important. I don't want to talk too much, I'm sorry, but it's very important that we understand something. Recently, we've been hearing about human traffic, slave sales. We have to take the blame to where it is. The leaders of developing countries, the leaders of the so-called third world, have the responsibility to make their country so good that nobody will want to live it. This is our responsibility. Why are Americans not coming to Nigeria? Why? I mean, somebody interviewed me once, and I asked, why do you go to complain when CNN comes to Nigeria? You talk to them. Why do you do that kind of thing? Because no American radio will come to Nigeria to take complaints from Nigerians about American government. If you have complaint, take it to your own government, not to American government. It is, you are insulting your people. If I have complained about this country, I start from here, I go to my president, I go to my governor. Because like I said, no American company will come to NTA to take complaints about America from NTA.
That is, if the government is responsive.
Yes. That's why I said the government of this country, I'm holding the governments of developing countries or third world countries responsible for this so-called slave trade that is going on now.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at my sister time, then they give us signal to do it. Madam, make we hear update from your side. Quickly. Yes. Madam, your name and with the complaint where you carry
Good morning, sir. Good morning, Ordinary President. So I came, I'm Mrs. Memuna Alo, the wife of late Colonel Babatunde Alo, Thomas Alo. So we have gone to the military human rights military box, but there's nothing come out of it now. Nothing.
Now you be the woman where one civilian won't collect you na property.
Yes, Mr.
Your late husband property.
Yes, Mr. Anotie Edezuriga, where the Southern Fried Chicken is operating in Wuse 2. Right now, as I'm talking to you, my landlady has given me quick notice to move from the house I'm living. Because I cannot pay for 2 years, and I'm not blaming her.
She has tried.
She has tried. I'm not the owner of that house.
Okay, madam.
Sir.
Today, as Akaramakala, they carry somebody go Public Complaints Commission.
Yes.
They go carry you go Human Rights Commission, National Human Rights Commission.
Yes, sir.
Now our partners then be too.
Yes, sir.
Make we see whether National Human Rights Commission go fit do something for you.
Okay, sir.
If they not fit do something for you, come back.
Yes, sir.
Another idea day.
Okay,
JJ support saying those again saying to the next have it. My senior colleague, collect microphone. Waiting be your name.
My name is Michael Obani.
Okay. You be journalist?
Yes, sir.
How many years you done serve as a journalist?
For over 25 years.
25 years. This still not be age, oh. Me, 27 years. At your age, 25 years. Now be say I start early.
No, I say over.
Okay. If it be 29 years.
If it be 29.
Elders no they accept defeat for Africa. Okay. And now complaint carry you come Human Rights Radio for the program Brekete Family.
Yes, sir, my ordinary president.
Waiting be the complaint, sir.
The complaint be say I was appointed as
Sorry, 1 minute, sir. Hello, good morning.
Hello, sir.
Yes, now who me and I'm the van also.
Now me, Victor, sir. Good morning, sir.
Victor from where?
Good morning, sir.
Victor from where?
From Germany, sir.
Victor,
the man will get the truck where they say the thieves are for road.
Okay, I tell you, say all the moves where they make, no be something we will talk for radio, Mr. Victor. Unless if you want make we jeopardize our effort.
No, sir. I just want to say.
Call me after the program, make I update you.
Before, you know,
Thank you. Carry on.
My ordinary president, I get job for leadership newspaper way day for this Abuja in 2011. The job where they give me be as a regional editor for Southeast zone of Nigeria, where comprise Abia, Anambra, Ebonyi, Enugu, Imo. I dey in charge of those states. Then I come work for that company. Reach a time, they pay me salary again. And the thing continued until about 14 months. I know they get money where I could do anything, take money, send children to school, pay my house rent, pay all the domestic bills that I have. I come look at the thing, look am. I come write them, say, I no go work again. Make una pay me the salary, so where una they owe me. The salary before 14 months, so make una pay me. They come tell me, say, they have received my letter. Say, then they calculate my entitlements. Since April 2011, where I resigned. They calculate my entitlement reach today where they speak to you.
No, be you be only person where don't complain about against leadership newspaper. You get some young Nigerians, some of them don't even get work for civil defense now, as me and you they talk. If last week 2 of them come here, I pursue them. You get one time where I call Sam Nda Isaiah. No be him be una chairman.
He's our chairman.
I call him, he say he dey US. Say if him come back, he go address this issue. No be you be the first person, but I now, as you don't come, I go still call Sam Nda Isaiah. Make you tell us whether leadership newspaper no they sell market. I be waiting be the reason why they know they pay their staff salary. Akaramakala. This Sam Nda Isaiah number, dial am for me. Let me take call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, President.
Now, who me and I'm the Vano for radio telephone. This na human rights radio.
Na Poto from France.
Oh, Poto, how is France today?
We thank God.
Well done.
May God bless you very well.
Amen.
And the entire people that surround you.
Amen.
You see, if they look waiting they inside water, you don't go drink water.
Most especially if they water no good.
Yes, most people are coming to this place now, this program, for advertisement. You see, where our problem lies like this bar. If we not deal with this cabal, that you can move forward. You see, if we talk about police, the whole well-equipped police people, they are backing up the cabal, and they can carry €5 or €5 police. Give the public. If you call them, they don't have fuel, they don't have gun, they don't have anything to protect. If you say this program, as I tell you, Nigeria for being my maternal home, to tell you the fact, because nothing, not even one thing. Look at that young man when he takes time come out from outside. They go even Pussycat here get admission. Dog they get admission here, they treat them very well. We can't do Nigeria. But a whole that man, they say money no day. National hospital. I think honestly speaking, I never see this kind of thing before. What kind of country are we? The whole cabal today, we have phone number with each other. They communicate with each other. Then the poor people are dying for nonsense.
Sorry, you do. Take a easy.
Nonsense.
Withdraw that word.
If not be this program, I know nothing concern me.
Sorry.
Home. Any person die.
Sorry, but make I tell you, the same national hospital don't readmit the young man, and they die in intestine where they outside for 8 months. they won't push them back now, make them do the operation. So make we appreciate national hospital. I beg.
I beg you, I tire.
Thank you.
Make
you no tire.
May God bless you. May God bless you and your people.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Call Sam and Isaiah for me. The chairman leadership newspaper. Because he got one time where I call him, it say he did US. Say if he come back, this thing don't nearly reach 1 year. And he never called me since when he come back. And many people we don't leave the leadership newspaper don't carry their complaint. Come say
is not allocated.
Hey.
Please check the number.
Now the same number where I get them before. Why they not allocate them again? Oh, they don't change them. Yeah. Okay, talk. We go call them tomorrow. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. Now who me and I'm the man also?
It's Solomon.
Solomon.
Italy.
Solomon from Italy.
Yes.
Yes.
Is this family?
Now Brekete family be this for Human Rights Radio.
Okay. I've been calling ordinary president.
Now where you don't get the opportunity, go straight to the point. Time no day.
Okay. There was a time I called ordinary president that I'm tired and I'm doing nothing. So I need his help.
And I thought say I know profit. Listen, my dear. I don't know you. Excuse me. You there for Italy. You no get work where you they do. You no be small pikin. I don't know you. I don't fit trust you. And I no go fit introduce you to somebody because I hear say Nigerians they do fellow Nigerians bad for abroad. I beg look for something to do with your life. No depend on me. Thank you very much. Oh, God, not be by force to stay for Italy. Come back to Nigeria. Thank you. I will end this call for your head now. Thank you. He wants use me. He wants set me up. What have I do? What have I do? Make we get update from this man.
I'm not the president. The number I get is some number. I don't know whether not the same number.
If you come tomorrow, we go call Sam and Isaiah again. But give this man where Nigerian police and EFCC abandon him after accident. Talk to the microphone.
My name is Ajay Muhammad Babayo.
The other time I carry you go meet Magu for in office.
Yes, sir.
What happened?
They say they will reach you as you go. And I come back and give you feedback. And so you give them 1 week. Since that time, since 1st of November, nobody called me up to the time.
And me too. Magu no call me. Nobody don't call me from both EFCC and force headquarters. Akaramakala, carry this man go force headquarters. Make we know what Nigerian police go do for him. Because this leg, it require it was something where they say primary health care fit handle and for hand them over. But this one don't reach tertiary health care. Una see amba? Yes. It don't reach tertiary ba?
It don't pass.
Tertiary. Na tertiary. Igbo kwenu?
Yeah.
Kwenu? Come back tomorrow, make we continue what we do. And this other lady wait to say PIG Pekin, they touch her phone, lose control, go hit her, way iron day for her body. What will be the update now?
Good morning, Ordinary President. My name is Sunday Ezekiel. Actually, Akalmatullah take us to there is a police investigation panel at the Inspector General office. So when we went there, they receive us, and they are happy to receive us. They say they will investigate the matter. So they.
When I mentioned the name of the DIG retired.
Yeah, we mentioned the name of the DIG retired.
They call and come.
But actually, then call give
me the name of the DIG retired.
There's a mistake of the name we mentioned that day, according to those people that give us the name. But what happened is that
correct the mistake now.
Okay.
Here no be platform to spoil another person's name.
Yes.
Correct them quickly.
Yes, we are very sorry for mentioning a name that didn't commit.
Which name would have been mentioned will be mistake?
The name we mentioned is Accordium Udom.
DIG Accordium Udom
before.
Retired.
Yes.
But the correct one now waiting.
The correct name is DIG Marvels E Okoye Oyobo retire.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So what actually happened is that we write our statement. So this Monday, the lady called me. That is the sergeant investigating our matter. So he said,
sergeant investigate retired DIG. You think so you go get result? Who is she? Sergeant.
Sergeant.
When they go shout, let you go ahead. They say yes sir, yes sir.
Actually, what the sergeant did and what she's even sympathizing on her, I was very happy.
With mouth.
Yes, I was very happy. So she took me. We went there. We took one of the family and the sympathizer because they are afraid to even show us the house. So when she took us there, she just pointed the house for us. So when we
entered the house,
we knocked the gate of the house. So one mopo that are guarding the man came out and said, "Who are you?" The lady identified and said. Then another that is the police inside. So who are you, madam? Why is your ID card? So she went back and bring her advice. She wanted to intimidate her. But actually what really happened is that she said that this is what brought us about the woman case, that the DIG son hit her. He said, no, it's not their oga. He denied. So when he said that the woman sergeant, she is serious, he went back as he said that the matter want to pass in power. He went and called the escort. So when he called the escort come. He wanted again to defend the man, that is not their man, that is not the son of this man, that even the son of this man is not in Nigeria. So as he see the matter want to pass in power, he went to call the PA of the man. Actually, the man came out by himself. So when the man came out by himself, he now asks us, who are you?
When we hear the cocoa of the matter tomorrow, on behalf of everybody waiting for studio, my name now, ordinary Dr. Ahmad Is. I'm not a native doctor. Until tomorrow, una bye.